2 goals for this. Of course, try to win it, but it's not the thing I'm going for completely. But get best competitive standings and the mountain jersey, because that gives me a lot of bonus points. I'm gonna stream a few hours and then I'm gonna leave. So, and actually this time I have for the first time I actually have a team time trial in the Criterion Dauphiné. It's gonna be fun. And we're gonna put Vista on a breakaway, but the probably is not gonna let it go because they're also close. In general, the whole classification is very close. But we are attacking with Vista, of course.
Cycling fans everywhere. Today's stage along a route from Saint-Giron to Bagnères-de-Luchon promises plenty of action. You'd expect nothing less when the Porte d'Aspet, the Col d'Azur and the Port of Valley.
We have to be top 5 with Steve
less
Collins.
than 70 kilometers.
I actually feel like even my team last year was a good team. This team I actually think is the best one money could buy. Of riders who actually have,
we have no choice. This is a crucial stage
different
for the
abilities.
overall standings, and we're going to have to attack if we want to make up our arrears. So, good luck, lads, and do your best.
Let's see. They don't let him go, and it's actually tough to actually get a chance to go away, because all my riders is in a range of 5 seconds to the yellow jersey.
Acceleration at the head of the peloton. Nobody left on a breakaway.
Seems like, hello, Ola. You don't want to let him go. I don't understand that. So this is gonna be a race, not against the time, not against the one who's gonna get the best time. We have to take some guys up here so they can control this.
Okay, we'll gently relay.
The breakaway has 30 seconds lead.
I don't know. At this point, there's no team. It's like Tour de France. There's no team that wants to do something. Movistar making stupid mistakes all the time. Contador's injured now again, so he's not going to do anything. He doesn't have any real riders. And through, we just have to see that on the time trials and the stage today. You could tell me, ask me after the stage today actually, I would say. Because the stage today is gonna make a difference. It's riding fast. Why don't you just let them go? God damn it.
The time gap between the peloton and the escapees is stationary.
Well, if I can have it, no one should have it.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
Yes, but it's on it's on legend mode, so yes. No, I know, I saw that, Joseph.
1 minute for the breakaway. It's
That's why I
looking
just
good.
started here. But Ola, yes, I was winning the Criteria International, but again it's on legend mode, so my Tour de France was not good, but my team was not built for that. But at this time I think I have a decent team, so I could get a top 15 place in the Tour de France now. And
His
win the
qualities
Criterium
as a ruler are
Dauphiné, because
exceptional.
this
You
Criterium
mustn't
Dauphiné
give
that's
him
gonna come
meat
this
to
time is
especially
actually
as
with
he
a
takes
team time
short
trial.
climbs in his stride
And
and
actually
has
build
no
a team
interest in
around
waiting
time
for the
trials,
sprint,
and of course
given his lack
good
of
flat
pace.
riders. Thank you.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
He's driving fast up there. I really don't get how one guy can drive so fast. He's like Jens Vogt or something. No, I think. But I've actually bought buy jungles this time.
The
There was
race leaders are beginning the climb of the Porte
a
d'Aspet.
choose between
It's a
him
second
and
category,
Mike Rogers.
5.5 kilometer climb.
Collective fall. It may create gaps.
Hey,
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
no, he's just a guy. No, Cummings, no. I just bought him because he's good at the time trial and good in the flat.
The breakaway is looking good. It mustn't contain anyone dangerous for the overall standings.
It's going fine. I just completed my third season. I did not go well, but of course my team was not built for that. I was not built for Tour de France. Because I actually qualified for Tour de France faster than expected. I actually did not expect to qualify for Tour de France before the first season on legend mode. But I did it on the second season. So.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The breakaway can't widen the gap.
But
There will be 5
there's a
points
problem
from the
with
first
this.
to the top.
This stage is gonna be tough in general because all my riders in last between 5 seconds from the yellow jersey.
riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Yeah, but he was driving fast, as you saw.
Whether on mountain stages or on hills,
But
he's
he's
to be
dying
taken
now because
seriously
of
as
that.
he climbs well.
He's actually make his own grave.
The head of the virtual overall standings is ours. But don't get carried away. The stage is still long. Here's the positions over the last climb.
Yeah, but I save it at least. But I actually don't care if I died now because I got the points.
The riders will soon be arriving at the next
So
summit climb.
when we reach this
The cold is
climb,
up.
I still have a chance to keep it, even on the 3rd place or 5th place. So I should not win the sprint. I can at least
He
maybe
may
get
aim for
the
a place in the
20
overall
points.
standings,
Then I will
but
still
his
win it.
manager could ask him to devote himself to the other team leader if his own
Because you
performance
can
is
get
below
25 points up
expectation.
there, and I have 6 points now, and I get 9 points if I get the next also.
Okay, I'll protect him.
You see a green jersey and a white jersey is down there. That means a lot of sprinter teams. But they don't let us go anyway. You see the rider who has the yellow jersey is Sajan, and he's not a good mountain rider. So actually, if I'm gonna put the pressure on the next climb, he's gonna lose his jersey.
Gently relay.
No, I don't have any sprinters. Never buy sprinters. But the yellow jersey on this, the guy with the yellow jersey can be throw up next time, and that means
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
see Heyman. See Heyman, my sprinter. No, he's just for the flat and
Okay, I'll
cobblestones.
consume a feed. You have 30 seconds lead on the yellow jersey.
You see, peloton is moving fast.
The yellow jersey is caught up with the head of the race.
Chavanel? No. Why should it be Chavanel? His name is Chavant. Now Heyman just needs to get up here. Because then I'm going to take control of the peloton. The yellow jersey can actually lose. If I could get up this climb without the yellow jersey is part of this group. I see the yellow jersey has been lost already. I knew it. That means there's probably some teams that's not gonna work for it as they should. And I knew that the yellow jersey would be dropped because he's so bad at the climbs. And that can actually give me a chance to go on another breakaway because now they don't have any riders ahead.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
course think of. Go ahead.
You've got a 1-minute lead over the yellow jersey.
The Col d'Azur is a small 5-kilometer climb, classified as 3rd category. It shouldn't make a significant impact on the race. The riders will probably save
So actually
themselves
now
for the Port de Balès.
you use a lot of energy
final
to get
climb
back.
of the day.
The yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you.
Yeah, exactly. Fun. The yellow jersey is behind the peloton, but the peloton is not working, or the yellow jersey cannot catch up on the peloton. That means no one is actually gonna work for it, at least now. It's usually the yellow jersey that's gonna work for keep the distance between.
Make sure you manage your energy expenditure to avoid hitting the wall
What's
in the
he?
final kilometers.
My own team.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push.
See, they have all the guys down there. Only maybe 1 or 2 riders ahead. So. Hi.
Another acceleration at the head of the
Frank
peloton.
Slick trying to get a point, maybe. Yeah. Actually, I could actually see Frank Slick coming this breakaway. That could actually be cool because he's actually quite good climber in a way. Yeah, I've got Burbridge. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll gently relay.
Yeah. But my main objective for this stage is not to win it. Of course, I want to try to do it, but it's not alpha omega. I just need to make sure I'm qualified, and I'm qualified now. And then I take it like one step at a time. If I get to that climb, of course I'm gonna try. But I'm not gonna use all my energy just to try to get it, because I have Bob Jungels and Amador on the front anyway.
You're coming to the intermediate sprint. Keep it up. You should go to the top of the point standings at the intermediate sprint.
Yo. Frank Slick and Kinnock. Okay, Peter Kinnock. What is his goal? Steve Collins and Christian Meyer trying to get up. He should just get up there and slow down the pace. That would be awesome. Because the yellow jersey is gone. There's nothing you can do.
His teammates will wait for him. He's their leader.
And if Kelderman has been dropped, that's
They
another
are the virtual leaders of the white jersey
that's another
standing.
rider. That's the track. That means everyone is going down to help him. probably.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The front of the race is in the feed zone.
I'm still well protected. I'm not gonna push it before we actually reach the climb. There's no need for that. But let's see. Tinkoff have an objective with Rogers, of
To
course.
succeed today, a rider must not only know how to climb, but also how to descend, so as not to lose time on the road down to Bagnères de Luchon.
Let's see what it should do here. Blatter. Cummings. I think getting closer now. That's good actually. Killed him and is struggling. He has 9 guys now to help him. The peloton is moving faster, so that actually means two teams are actually not in peloton because someone is helping the yellow jersey and another one is helping the captain. And that can make a difference. Now Steve Cummings is in the head of the peloton. Slow it down. And Grid could go ahead. Valgren has been dropped. That means Tinkoff has less riders to help them now.
He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape.
And now we reach the climb.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap.
Frank Slick is there. He's probably waiting for Tindam. Oh, it's not Tindam now. Janisang is up here right now. He's 31 seconds behind.
He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings.
Now Dauskus have been dropped. Borgard has been dropped. Elmeg has been dropped. Let's see. Persist.
Okay, we'll relay. Okay, I'll protect him.
One serious attack by Janisang.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
I don't think so. They all been dropped.
You are 30 seconds ahead of the favorites group.
The Porte de Palais is a 12-kilometer climb, with much of it over 10%. It's no wonder that it's classified as all category.
Okay, I'll put in a big extension. acceleration. He's still got something in the tank. He's putting his foot down in the relays.
Let's see, Amador's up there.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Sorry. Ah, he just been dropped. He was not fast enough to do it.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
I'll relay.
He's attacking.
I want you to ride in his tracks. He's dangerous for the overall standing.
The first 10 at the top of the pass score points towards the polka dot jersey. The first rider will pocket 25 points.
He's attacking to catch up. Okay, I'm coming to protect you. Okay, I'll follow any attack. relay. You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push.
Venga chicos, ánimo. Venga chicos, ánimo. Venga, vamos, más rápido.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited. He's one of the favourites for the race and the undisputed leader of his team. Watch out for him.
I'll make a big
No.
effort on the relay.
Why should I do that when I play Pro Team? This is not a request channel.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
It's downhill all the way to the finish. There are a few hairpin bends where riders must be careful, but the descent is fairly easy.
Because that's the new rule. Because they wanted to make more harder to actually get the polka dot jersey if you and easy to get the polka dot jersey for riders who's actually not good on the final climbs. Because that makes it more competitive to actually want to try to go on the last climb before. Yeah, that's why. It did also make that in Tour de France this year. So even if it's not an uphill section, finish, you will still get double points if there was like a top that's going down to finish.
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race. You still have 10 kilometers to make up some time.
But they done that already. You did it this summer.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The riders must be wary of the last bend before the finish. It's 1.5 kilometers from the line, and they'll ride at speed. The most daring will, no doubt, take some risks, but they could lose everything here.
This is the last kilometer. Go, go! One more effort.
Allez, Spartacus.
You can say I was actually playing my cards correctly in some ways.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is today's stage winner. He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.
But now the Criterium Dauphiné, and I actually looking forward for this because the first time I actually see a team time trial in it.
He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors.
So I actually think this time I can win it. Because now I have a much better team for the Criterium Dauphiné than I had last year.
It is a moment that he soon won't forget, and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Let's see. I want everything. Everything. Actually funny, it's because of the bonus seconds. They got the same time. That's ironic. And it's only because of bonus seconds. That is actually ironic. But again, they actually come to the finish from start to finish. That's funny. So, if you should take the overall classification, you cannot say, okay, who's going to be the captain? We don't know yet. See, there's a high team time trial there, and there's a flat here, and this is going to be a windy stage. Ooh, and I looking forward for that. And then the mountain stages. But the Criterium Dauphiné is not that hard if you look at it than it should be. And the team time trial, I'm really gonna hope my team is I actually choose correctly riders for that, because I actually think I have the riders for a good team time trial with Burbridge. And now, who's gonna take the yellow jersey? Who's gonna take the yellow jersey at the first stage? It's actually important to get the jersey right now, because if I'm gonna do that, it's easier for me to go on a breakaway. But I don't want it with Jungle, so I don't use him.
We have the last rider at the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time. Come on, let's give him a hand.
I hate these smaller time trials. But sometimes it's actually hard to find the best way to get a time on and get a good speed on. See, it's hard to actually, because he was going in red, but I still had a lot of energy to attack with, but I didn't use it. So he didn't get it. That's why I hate those proto. But this guy from Bong. Oh, what was the best rider? Okay, how can he lose 18 seconds on the 5 kilometer route? Or 2 kilometer route? 18 seconds in 2 kilometer route. It should not be possible. So this is a state that's important. And let's see what our goals is. Of course, we have 3 riders that's going for the podium, and one guy who actually cannot do anything but just here for the flats, and that's hey man. The Dutch champion Grunwing is favorite for the stage. And hey man, yeah, of course I told he's best on this kind of terrain because it's completely flat. And he has to beat today's breakaway, so maybe if I'm gonna put him on a breakaway.
Hello and welcome to all. Today's stage
Just as well,
a classic
because he also is the guy who has
an
lost
early
most time.
breakaway which will put out all the stops to withstand being caught by the sprinters' teams.
You probably don't see him as a threat. There's a windy stage also.
Okay guys, the overall standings shouldn't be a worry today. But watch out, it could be nervy. Stay well positioned at the end. It would be a shame to lose everything in the first week.
Does it? Ja, Zwijntoft, det er ikke good riders to have in this.
He's a rider who can put in a long day's ride. He has no real strengths or weaknesses except the mountains.
Don't let the counterattack catch up. The peloton won't let such a large group get away.
I actually want all these guys up here because they can actually help. But another time, you don't let them go up.
He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
His teammates are accelerating.
I think I just wait for
He
Dorset.
no doubt asked them to reel in the counterattack to avoid
Would
too
be
big a
best.
breakaway. The peloton is starting to ride behind you. It looks like he doesn't want yet another rider at the head of the race.
There's probably a few of these guys that's not going to withstand this speed in the long run. Just keep the pace until one of them is going to fall off. Zwijntoft is probably going to do it. Go in the safe zone.
Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own.
He's got his teammates riding because he no doubt finds that the breakaway is too big. If you're feeling strong, attack to create a smaller group. It looks like you've got an exit slip from the peloton. It's riding quietly.
Finally.
Counter-attack attempt?
Ah, come on. Mørkøv. Er you retarded or what?
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment
Catch
to
up,
relax.
catch up, catch up. Come on, catch up on Mørkøv. Okay, we need to get something up here. Don't let them go.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton.
Hi.
He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that he's in his element on short climbs or sprints.
Was it the... Yeah, the line was cut there. Finally. That must be that breakaway I just did. That attack. Just realized it was too hard to get back up.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
But the problem is they come in sprint now, and the sprinter team is working hard. But Vestra is right now, he's disrupted the relay. And now I should just recover.
He's a puncher, at home on hilly terrain.
The yellow jersey has got his team riding early to manage the time gap.
Ah, come on. But Vestra is actually going faster than these guys. Even the disrupted relay. That's funny.
He can only rely on his qualities as a rouleur. Sprints and climbs are not his thing.
we need to take maximum protection so we can recover without using energy. Oh, there's a motor window. It's tougher. Just need to use this wind to our advantage, but we need to wait after the sprint because
He's
I don't
the
want
best placed on
to
the
use
overall standings in the breakaway.
unnecessary energy.
It's the Yellow Jerseys team that's taking on the chase of the breakaway.
Yeah, that's fine actually. Even it can be a problem. Let me see, what can I do here? See, there's still a motor win. If I gonna do something like this. Just for fun.
I'll try and hinder relays.
No,
The breakaway is losing ground.
I actually did not think he's gonna win the Tour, the Vuelta anyway, because he doesn't have any helpers at all. The team is actually, I would call it a secondary team. Well, we had, you can see it today. Today is gonna be the first real test.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
I don't know. I really don't know. I can again, like in Tour de France, you cannot see who is the best. But I would say Valverde is probably the best chance if Movistar don't. But again, I would say after today, you cannot see. You have to see after mountain stage, because when there's not have been really mountain stage, you cannot actually not figure out who's got the best strength. It's the same as said in Tour de France. Wait for after the Pyrenees. Before you cannot say anything. Because you don't know the formulas. Many of the riders actually just got home from Olympic and stuff like that.
Good to have placed riders in the breakaway. We don't need to set the pace. Okay, we'll gently relay. The head of the race is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something now. Well, I really cannot see Quintana gonna win. But again, we have to see after today. I cannot say anything before after today. Today the classification is gonna be. Then you probably have a chance to see who's better form. And there's still a time trial. Remember that time trial. Watch your TV program. I don't know when you're watching your TV. Or just follow them on Twitter and stuff. There's 100,000 ways to
The
know that.
intermediate sprint will be contested in the town of Brion. The first 15 will score points for the green jersey standings.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
There's not a time trial today.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well
I never
placed.
said anything about a time trial today. I just say there's coming a time trial.
The Bond bag is coming up for the men in front.
What's your go into the website and what's the information about it? I don't know what they're selling in your country.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
first, these three guys. Let's see,
I'll take it easy on the relay. Okay, I'll protect him. He's the fastest sprinter in the leading group.
come on. Jeg ved det ikke. I really don't know. It all depends on what strains the teams are in, and also Contador. I don't know about his injuries still. How much he is beating himself.
You're dangerous for the overall standings. He won't let you break away like that. Moreover, the route is not really conducive to a breakaway.
Okay, we just slow down the pace a little. Use a lot of energy to get back on the downs, on the peloton. Yeah, but it all depends on how the movie star is working, because they actually not very smart at this point. 2 times they actually put some guys out. First it was Ruben Plaza and Fernandez, and this time it was Mercado. 2 times they actually had a chance to get it, and and we go back to the normal pace.
Okay, we'll relay.
I tried to make a big gap, but the wind this didn't help me. So we're gonna put Heyman on a faster speed now.
Okay, we'll gently relay.
The good part is, Francisco is gonna use all the riders now. Try to catch up. At least they fall behind. When we reach like 20 kilometers, you're gonna die. The only good part is Froome gonna take the jersey. He doesn't have so many helpers as he usually have. And then he actually have to prove that he can work without a good team. And now Kwiatkowski is not in the team. He's probably the one of the strongest rider. He had to help him. Kwiatkowski. Oh, see, this is very good, because the wind is gonna moderate now.
The breakaway is holding off the peloton, but it's going to be difficult.
I'm gonna try with opponents. Nej, Movistar has a good team. They always has a good team, but they never use it as they should.
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey.
Understood. We'll take it easy whatever happens.
The same moment he loses 2 more riders, I'm gonna set all speed in because there's gonna be wind completely on the
Gap is
stage.
decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
And now I've already break this part. Just one time, I can do it again. I have the riders for it. These 2 guys should just recover, so. And the wind direction should change a little, and then I'm gonna try to push it again. Like right now.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
Come on, get up there. Yes, do it. There we go. Change direction. We need to change direction. These 2 guys are not gonna hold for long. And direction change is gonna be good.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
There we go. Yeah, hi.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Then we get Heyman back here, and that means we can use him also. And then we can do a push. Because they're all 4 behind.
We'll relay flat out.
And they use all the guys to get up here. There, they died. You've done a good job. You know, Heyman, you should just wait.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, we won't
And they just
desist.
gave up. See? And now we should try to take control of this the best way we can.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Take it slower because there's a wind against us now.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Oh, 2 seconds. Sorry. Need some direction change in the wind. No, you don't. You are not getting up here again.
Okay, we'll relay.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll relay hard. Okay, we'll relay flat out. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
Sadly, there's not coming in more wind now. Could really use a moderate wind, a strong wind now. But we have drove fast anyway, so there's probably gonna be a lot of guys who fall behind soon.
Okay, we'll relay flat out. Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens. I'll go full out on the relay.
Uh, I'm not. I only have 31 minutes, and 30 minutes left, so I cannot. I'm gonna do another stage here, and then I'm gonna stop for today. As I said, I only have a few hours to play, so.
10 kilometers from the finish, guys. Stay well positioned to avoid falls.
I'll go full out on the relay.
And last back. He's so brutal.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
And now the all stop. I don't understand that.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Joseph, you don't need to write me. I have seen your message here. And as I say, I cannot play now.
Fall. It may create gaps.
I do this and do at the team time trial. Big crash in the pillars.
The finish will be adjudged at the end of the 1 kilometer straight.
Last kilometer. You've got to sprint.
That was a crazy crash. But I actually think it doesn't cost. And now I'll do a team time trial, and then I'm gonna stop for today. And how close are we? 5. And this is a team time trial we're gonna do now. I think I have a chance to take the jersey. And I hope I choose correctly with my riders for this. The only guy I should not use is Maya and Rouge. They're probably the worst time trial riders of this. let's see. You see, my team is actually quite good. Actually, fairly good time trial. Everyone, except Heyman, of course. So I'm actually confident.
On the starting line, we now have the last team to set off in this team time trial. Come on, let's hear it for them.
Let's see.
Come on, guys. We're into the pace right away. The early part of this stage is very fast and downhill. It's a winding descent, so be careful.
What? I don't understand what you're talking about. And actually I'm not that must be 2015 you're talking about.
Go! Go! We're in the lead at the last time check, but I think you can up the tempo. We can do better. It will start getting more difficult with long uphill false flats. Keep in line. Go, guys! Go! Come on! It's not as difficult now! Come on! Pick up the pace!
Too bad.
You're in the groove, guys. You've done the best time. Come on, keep it up. Downhill for a few kilometers. Take the opportunity for a breather before the final climb. Come on, guys! Don't forget, it's the time of the 5th rider that counts. There's no point in finishing on your own. Come on, guys. Hang on in there. It's the last climb. Keep going. Only 1 kilometer left. Stay together. Go! 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 It's flat now. Come on, guys!
It's only in 2015 and 14 you should use that R1 and N1.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here is today's stage winner. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment.
I got all the jerseys on that.
We can say that the tour is going ideally for him.
Mountain jersey, of course.
Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France.
But Henri is only for
Let's hope for
2015
his
and
sake
14
that
that
things
N1
go as well in the
used.
future, but for now, he can relish the moment. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the white jersey of this Tour
I
de
knew my team
France.
was good time trial, but I didn't expect I could do so much.
Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.
So that was actually quite good. Much better than I expected. 11 seconds. Oh, that's nice. That is so nice done. See, that gives me actually a very good position now, because when we reach the next few mountains, I have a lot of riders I can use. I only have one rider that's like 11 minutes out. So I must say that is actually fine. Fine. Gonna save another time just to make sure. Won the state, yes. And they gave me a moral boost. And I took the jerseys and yeah. And that is so good because this stage is gonna be so tough. I actually think that would probably be the toughest stage there is in this one. But this stage can actually make a difference. But I'm gonna stop for now. I'm returning Sunday night or something. But thank you for watching. Goodbye.